Hello everyone, I am back, and today we're going to be playing this new game called Forensics Crime Scene Detective. This game came out not long ago. I don't remember when. Definitely, I think it's been within at least the past month, I want to say. It's a newer game. If I'm being honest, the ratings aren't the greatest. But I've seen some clips from it. I've heard mixed things about it. And I'm curious to try it. As it says at the bottom, when they were making it, they actually got help from people in their police division nearby. Wow, that's a horrible way to explain that. It's not American. I'm pretty sure it's in Germany. But yeah, I got this game literally today. And like I said, I might play a new game today, and that's what I'm doing. Little fun fact, I actually want to be a forensic scientist. I'm a senior in high school, I've mentioned a couple times before, and when I graduate, I plan on going to college for forensic science. So, this is going to, if anything, be my introduction into forensics. And you guys are going to be along with me for the ride. LKA Laboratory, Mainz, 8 a.m. You arrive at the LKA Laboratory to start your workday. Go to the file cabinet and select a case file. Alright then. Investigation triangle. Interesting button choice. Selecting a case. Interact with the filing cabinet. Select the first training scenario to learn about forensic procedure. Your rating on accuracy, precision matters. Yeah, on one of the negative reviews I saw of this game, they were complaining like, oh, I can't figure out how to progress or something. And the developer literally responded pretty much saying it was a skill issue. You have to get a good score to progress, which is funny. Training 01 and Training 02. Training 01, status unlocked. Summary, this training teaches you about crime scene photography, collecting and documenting digital evidence and analyzing it. This is a training scenario. You already know exactly which evidence needs to be secured. This is a luxury that never occurs in a real case, and I accidentally closed it. Evidence to secure, 3 smartphones, 1 password. Okay, before I get into it, am I able to turn... What settings am I able to change? I can change sensitivity? Okay. Let's turn the music down a little. Sorry, I thought I heard the people get quieter in the background as I turned it down. Let's close that. Did I hear a phone ring? I'm not sure. So let's select that. Active. Open case file. Evidence obtained, witness statement. All evidence. Oh, I can just... Oh, I see. Oh, it's in the bottom right, my controls. Change tab. All evidence, mail, statements. Okay. Change page. I think I understand that. Let's read the briefing. No description. Initial report. This training teaches you about... Oh wait, this is what we just read. I see. So witness statement. We got Jacob Doe. First name Jacob. Does it say... Okay, it does say family name. Sorry, I'm far away from my screen. I've mentioned this before. I play on my TV and my PS5, and my TV is very large and I'm very far away. So I sometimes have trouble reading smaller text. That's what I was checking the settings for, to see if I can make it larger. Don't get me wrong, the text isn't small. If you're on whatever device you're on, you can probably read it well. I can't, though. Statement, a drug dealer has been caught. All digital devices that he may have used to communicate with his clients must be collected from his apartment, locate, photograph, protect, and analyze the devices. Right, so how do we get into it? We exit through the door, crime scene. Traveling to the crime scene. Press triangle to travel to the crime scene. For your active case, visit the crime scene now to collect evidence. The laboratory is used afterwards to analyze the evidence collected at the scene. As long as the case is active, you can re-enter the corresponding crime scene at any time. Got it. Okay. I'm also curious about what this is. No mail. I can send mail? Evidence processing request. I have attached some evidence in this email for you to review. Let me know if it was helpful to you. Attached evidence. I don't know what that means. I'll probably explain later. I imagine this is all the stuff that will be used at some point or another. Shoot firearm. Insert firearm. Tank lid. What? Maybe we should just get into the crime scene, because I don't know what I'm doing, and it's probably not going to be until afterwards when I find out. LKA training site, Mains, 8:12 a.m. You arrive at the LKA training site to learn about the collection of digital devices. Take a look around and interact with the yellow hints. Got it. I don't know why I gain an accent when I am reading the dialogue, or the little words. Movement. Crouching and lying down, press R3 to crouch and hold R3 to lie down. Hold L1 to lean left, right, forward, or backward. Leaning helps you inspect evidence that is otherwise hard to reach. Oh my gosh, that is very janky. Literally just hold L1 and I can use my joystick. That's interesting, to say the least. So I can crouch, and if I hold it, I see. Okay. Evidence photography. Forensic procedure. Always document evidence before collecting it. Grab the markers from the tool case and place one next to a piece of evidence. Using the camera, take the camera from the tool case. Press L2 into camera mode. Make sure exactly one evidence and one marker are visible. For taking a photo with R2. Picking up evidence. Document before pick up portable evidence like digital devices with triangle. Always place a marker and take photos for that. So I want to open this. Dude, hold on a minute. Can I change my controls? I can't. I can only change sensitivity. Dude, I don't want to use triangle for everything. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'd say so far that's my only complaint with this game, is that they chose triangle of all things. Wait, no, I don't want to. Oh, I have to. Interesting. Wait, I have to get the evidence marker first. And then I place it. I might need a... There we go. And I have to use the directional buttons to rotate. Interesting button choices, to say the least. Pick up password. Wait, do I have to... Should I take a photo of this? Before I pick it up? Can I pick that up? Yeah, so I can just pick stuff up. Which I don't think I want to do. So now, I want to put that down. And then take the photo cam. Photo cam? Phasma reference? I'm kidding. I can zoom. Wait, how does this work? Oh, I see. Take picture. Oh, I got an achievement, first shot. And then, oh, I do take a photo of the password, I see. And then, do I need to, do I stay zoomed in? Okay, so I'd probably want to zoom out. Got it. It uses left stick to unzoom, which is also an interesting design choice, but it's alright, Pick up the smartphone. I got another achievement. Secure your first piece of evidence. Oh, another achievement. Secure digital device. A lot of trophies for just doing the tutorial. I got a password now. Discard? Do I want to discard them? I don't know. So the main thing we're doing is getting digital devices, right? They did say they're going to be marked. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just a box. Thought I saw I could interact with it. So it did say they're going to be marked just for the tutorial. And I did notice that they were kind of marked. I doubt a drill is important. Was that it? No, smartphone. So, place this down here. And then, is that it? I do think so. Something I did see when I was reading the reviews that I will let y'all know now is that one of the things is that this game is only really the evidence collection, it's not the solving. It's not like, oh, we're getting all of this evidence and then we're going to go figure out what happened here. I think that's it. I don't see anything else of importance. It did say there were 3 items, right? I think so. So let's go back. Okay, so you just go through the front door, and there's a loading screen. Okay, I'm not too surprised about there being a loading screen. The loading time to them not being super large places surprises me just a little bit. Oh, is it new mail received? Oh, we have a lot of yellow pop-ups. Okay. Let's look at all of these. It's in the mailbox. Digital evidence collected. My phone is ringing, but whoops, I didn't mean to close it. There we go. Subject digital evidence collected. Content you have collected digital evidence and next step is to analyze it. Well, I think I got that part. I think I understood that part. So head over here. Everything's going to be in these rooms, it seems. What is this? Web of evidence? Investigation overview. So whiteboard is an overview of your current investigation. The numbers shown correspond to the evidence marker numbers placed during evidence photography. Really? Oh yeah, look at that. 1 phone, 2 password, 3 the other phone. Random board here, not in English. I'm assuming these are their socials, because that's a TikTok website and some random social media I've never seen. No, that's Instagram. Oh, never mind, I have seen that. I thought it was Instagram, but I couldn't tell. Because it just looked like a circle and a dot, but it looked like they were connected. I'm assuming this is like... Actually, this might be the actual... This is either their socials? No, I think it is. I think it's their socials. That's cool. I'd low-key put advertising as well. The case file. Reading a current case file. Press touchpad to open the case file. It contains all conducted evidence, reports. Mail of the active case. Review it regularly. Oh, we have a lot more. I see. There's nothing else on here, right? Nothing new. Digital device. Functional, encrypted, brand type. Is that necessary? We got a password. This says type alphanumeric. Oh, because it's letters and numbers. Another digital device. Damaged and inoperable and encrypted. I'm assuming the type is going to be relevant. And then mail, and it just says I collected the digital evidence. Wait, hold up, there's something I missed back here. Wait, this is just a mail, is it not? Case progression. Mailbox. Interact with the computer to open your email program. In the inbox tab, you can receive updates and new information related to your cases. Switch to the send mail tab, select evidence from the list and attach it to send it to your colleagues for evaluation. Not all submitted evidence leads to a reply. Oh, I see! Check the filing cabinet and press square to close the active case. You will receive a rating based on your accuracy. Solving cases unlocks new cases. I see. Okay, so let's move on over here. Digital evidence analysis or desoldering digital devices. Let's do digital evidence analysis. Press triangle to begin analyzing digital evidence. After selecting the device and optional password, continue with the analysis. This might take a while and you can do something else in the meantime. Let's see, analysis is complete. Export the results, exit the station, and pick up the results for it. Oh, so it's a good thing I'm starting with this. Probably not the damage one, right? I'll do this password. Start decrypting. Oh, that's quick. Never mind. And I got another trophy. Export. Back. Results. I got another trophy. How many trophies are in this game? Hold on. 52. I'm assuming a lot of them are just stuff you kind of do. Yeah, pretty much just seems like playing the game will get you all the trophies. Which, low-key, that's fair. Not having to, like, go out of your way to do stuff, just play the game. Desoldering station. Press triangle to begin desoldering and select a suitable device. Press hold R2 to heat the memory chip evenly. Mind the edges. Refer to the heating camera screen for optimal temperature. Beware of overheating the chip. Oh, so you have to heat the memory chip? Once the chip is loose, press right arrow to switch to the vacuum pipette. Pick up the chip and drop it in the box. Okay, also what I want to check real quick is what happens if I try to decrypt the other one? Oh, it just won't let me. I see. So now let's try desoldering it. So probably the damaged one, right? Will it let me do the regular one? Oh, it will. I guess this is gonna be my test in a way. Oh, that's the camera of the chip, and I can see the thing as I go over it. It's cool. Move. Fine adjustment? Oh, I see, because I'm just moving quickly, and if I hold L2, it slows me down. Use R2. Can I just break the whole thing? I don't know. Equip heat gun is left arrow, equip vacuum pipette is right arrow? I doubt I can use it, right? Yeah. Okay, so how does this work? So I just kind of... do I want to aim right in the middle for that? Wait, how do I want to do this? So I fire, just as a test. So it looks like it's hotter from the middle. How hot do I want this to get? I destroyed it. Well, I didn't know how hot I wanted to get. Can I still try? Or is it just like long gone? Like, can I still do it to figure it out? Wait. Doesn't that mean I can't solve whatever happened here anymore? Oh wait, I only did the non-damaged one. As a test, I forgot about that. Wait, but I might be cooked, because I still don't know how to do it. Okay. So if it's... how do I... that looks good. What? This is very close to becoming damaged. Come on, man, I vacuum up. How do I do this? I broke it again. It says the chip has come loose and I immediately destroy it? Are you serious?
Michael.
Wait, I destroyed it. I had just gotten it as well. Okay, well I guess we gotta go send it, right? Whoops, I closed it on accident. I don't know how I did that. Send mail. Wait, am I on? There we go, send mail. All I have is this. Send. Now what? I heard a phone ringing. I keep hearing a phone ringing in the game, but it doesn't actually... there isn't a phone. Wait, so I just have to... I have to close the case then, right? Case abandoned? No, I didn't abandon it. I got a 43 out of 100. So what went wrong? I got all the photos, I got the password, I got the digital device. I destroyed all of the evidence. Oh, so you don't even want to destroy one, even if it already... evidence quality, digital analysis, solving. Yikes! Yikes! Wait, let me run it back, right? Let me run it back. Let me kind of speed run it a little. But I don't completely understand that. So it seems like you want to get it just under the burnt, pretty much. Which is so close, which is kind of hard to get. So you can't sprint, okay. I don't remember if I was sprinting at all. Okay, now let's go get the photo cam. What's the other thing? Oh, it's just another photo cam. I think. I don't know why I'm gonna do it in this order, but I am. 3. And then 1, and then 2. Can I just leave? Yeah, okay. So I know what I gotta do, right? I gotta come over here. Come to the crypt. I didn't take them with me. Oh my gosh, man. What am I doing? All I did was take a photo of them. I gotta go back. I wish it loaded the crime scene when you when you select the case, and then you were able to just go back and forth between the two seamlessly. I don't know if that would be hard to do or not, but like I wish when you select the case, it loads for a minute, and it's like maybe, I don't even know if it's something you could do, but maybe like it's a setting almost. If you want it to be seamless or not, because I imagine it wouldn't help with performance to have it. It would not be great for your performance to have it not seamless. Or it would not be great for your performance to have it seamless, but it's like, I feel like you should have a setting where it is. I don't know. This one, passport, start, export, results. Let's try this again with the first one. What do you mean it's already in use of the analysis station? Do I have to close out of it for you to be happy? I do. No, I don't. Do I have to fully back all the way out? That's a little annoying, but okay. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm gonna heat up the whole thing. I'm not missing any part. It was destroyed again. What? The chip came loose. Wait, I did it. Ooh, let's go. I didn't break it. Ooh, look at me, man. Look at me. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. Oh, and now I take the chip. Same password, I assume? Yeah, now I take the chip and I decrypt it. This one actually does take a minute. Dude, look at me, man. I'm so locked in. I don't completely understand how you do that. Is that an actual thing that they do? They have to desolder a chip? And there's a chance it breaks? I didn't know about that. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if it's as hard or harder than in real life, because I know with some things, like they obviously made it easier slash different compared to actual real life. Like, I know decrypting isn't this easy, but I wonder if just how much harder or easier is soldering. I don't know. Hey, I mean, I'll find out sometime, at some point, hopefully. Alright, so now we actually have mail we can send. Send mail. This. If I can see. I also wish this wasn't a white background, or at least I didn't choose a yellow. Because look, I can barely see what I'm highlighting over. Send. Do I actually get an email back this time? I did. It's analyzed. You see, I still don't know where I'm clicking. There we go. Analyze. You successfully analyzed the digital evidence from the crime scene. I did. Is that all you have to say? Once I conclude the case, the minimum requirements have been met, but there's still undiscovered leads. Oh, it's because I didn't get the other chip, isn't it? Yeah, I'll conclude the case. 78. Hey, it's passing in America. But it's because I destroyed the other chip. You know what? It's fine. Oh, I got an achievement. Solve your first case. Successfully solve your first case. Okay, well, let's do the second training. Oh, this is the third one. This training is an introduction to collecting and analyzing fingerprints. The number of fingerprints need to be collected and analyzed so we can establish who lives in each room. Since this is a training scenario, you already know exactly which evidence needs to be secured. This is a luxury that will never occur in a real case. Evidence to secure 4 fingerprints on surfaces and 1 bottle of fingerprints. Okay. And you see, like, I wish it would load right there, and you can just go to the door, and boom, you're in. If that makes sense. And, like, it'd probably be a bit laggier, because you'd have both places loaded at the same time. But also, they don't seem that large. I don't know, whatever. Maybe that's a personal thing. 8:23 a.m. You've arrived at the LKA training site to learn about collecting and analyzing fingerprints. Take a look around and interact with the yellow hints. Yes, sir. Finding fingerprints, locating fingerprints. Pick up a UV flashlight from the tool case. Put it in your hand, move to the crime scene, and aim at the surfaces. The light reveals fingerprints. Afterwards, the fingerprint kit from the tool case to collect them. We have 2 cases. This is the main one. What is this one? Oh, fingerprint, UV. Okay. So, wait, I already forgot. I should have paid closer attention. Do I have to evidence mark the fingerprints still? A finger isn't highlighted by UV flashlight. Hold triangle to extract it. Add powder with R2 until the fingerprint is fully covered. Do not overshoot if you apply too much. Press up arrow to select the remove brush. Once the finger has been prepared, collect the use of tape. So by pressing right arrow, exit extraction mode, and pick up the tape. Okay. So I don't think I need the little evidence marker. Unless I do, unless I don't. Let's do this side first. So take the UV, right? The ghost left fingerprints, guys. The ghost left fingerprints. Oh, you actually just highlight over it for long enough and it will stay there. That's funny. It's literal Phasma UV, bro. Okay, so fingerprint kit. Extract. Move. Oh my gosh, that is fast. Yeah, find adjustment, please. Use, add powder, remove powder. So what, add powder? I'm spamming it. Okay, maybe I gotta click first, but let's do use. Oh, I'm damaging it. There's a difference. When I go to add, it goes at an angle. When I go to remove, it goes down. So add. Do a little bit of that, and then can I just take the tape? Oh, I got it. Wait, what? Ruin a fingerprint with poor lifting techniques? Are you for real? I thought I had it. What? Like your first fingerprint? But I ruined it. Are you for real right now? What is this? Collecting general evidence? General evidence will be collected at the crime scene and processed later in the lab using the fuming chamber to extract fingerprints. Pick up wine bottle. Do I need to, with the wine bottle, do I need to take the evidence marker? Like so? A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Boom. I'm a detective, guys. So now I just take it. Okay. And now I gotta find those other fingerprints, right? I'm assuming they're marked as well. They're probably all in that other room, the first room. Or not. Where are they? Oh, there's one. I think there's more than that, though. Door, maybe? Like Phasmo? I am unsure if where other ones would be. I said there was like 4 of them. Bathroom? I can flush the toilet. Okay, interesting. Is that one? No, that's just a reflection. I don't see... I don't know, man. Okay, let's take the fingerprint kit. Let's try it again. Apparently I did it wrong. I was like, oh, I did it. Add powder. I'm adding powder. That's too much powder, I think. Remove some. Add a little bit more. A little bit more. Put tape. Wait, there's too much. I just feel it in my guts. A little bit, like that. That, like a salt shaker. Boom, perfect. Right? I don't know, man. It's not telling me anything. Did I get it? Did I do it correctly? I don't know. Oh, so these are the 2 I didn't get. Oh, I know. Wait, what? Oh, you start with these. Oh, these are the ones I found. Oh, so the first one is unrecognizable. Wait, it's actually recognizable, the second one I got. Ooh, I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked. Wait, I might understand it now. You kind of just gotta go with your gut. Like, you don't want to put too little, but you don't want to put too much. I see, I see. It says there's 2 more. I'm pretty sure it said there are 2 more somewhere. But where? Do I have to get under? Is this going to be their way of telling me? Oh, you do have to get down a little. This is their way of telling me that I have to look under some places. I doubt it's exactly under. Well, maybe sometimes it will be. But definitely, need to look lower. Right. I wasn't really doing that now. I presume there's one in here. I barely checked this room, except for the wine bottle. Maybe under the table here? No. Maybe in this situation it's look higher up? To teach you that you have to really look everywhere? Right? No? Maybe so? Gosh. That might be special. I don't got a clue where I gotta look. Maybe there's just not one in here? Or is this gonna be how they tell you gotta use your little tilt to look in other places? Or maybe. Dude, I got no clue, man. Wait, I didn't check the hallway, maybe? Front door? No? Am I missing something? I don't want to get a bad score on the test case, but I genuinely might. You can't move while you're crawling for some reason. Am I special? Like, genuinely, what am I missing? You can actually turn it on and off. Why are you crawling on the dirty bathroom floor? Hey, ducks. I'm trying to find fingerprints, man, okay? I'm trying to find some fingerprints. I'm struggling to find them, though. Find any more, at least. There's supposedly 2 more. Like at door handles or tables? Dude, I've been trying, man. Maybe I haven't looked under the handles. Maybe that's my problem. I can crouch and walk, but I just can't crawl. Yeah, there is one on this table, and I got that. Well, I didn't get that one yet. There's one more somewhere, I just don't know where. What kind of crime was this? It just says I need to, this is just a training one. It says I need to just figure out who's living here. What if I use my stupid little lean? Is that what they want me to do? No? Trash can, maybe? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get that other one, and I think I might just go figure out the next part. I don't think I can find this last one. It's gone. Extract. So let's see if I have this down now. So add, just kind of, whoops, I need to fine tune. Add a lot of it. Why is it not really adding? Oh, it is adding. Okay, remove a little bit. Add a little bit more. That's way too much. Remove. Add some on the bottom here. That's perfect. Right? Was that perfect? Hey, recognizable. And I have, yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't know what the last one is. I'm just gonna hope I don't need it. It's unimportant. New mail? You've got mail. Fingerprint collected. Collect snacks in the break room. Wait. What? I want food. Oh, comfort snacks. To celebrate the successful trace analysis from last week's case, there are donuts in the break room. Help yourselves. Please wash your hands before getting back to work. Icing sugar under a lens looks especially like controlled substances at first glance. You don't need to wake up the drug squad for nothing. Dude, I just want my cocaine, man. You have collected fingerprints from the crime scene. Next is to analyze them in the lab. So how do I do this? Over here? I don't know how to pronounce that. Place evidence. Press triangle to open the chamber. Place a general evidence item inside the chamber. With the computer next to the chamber until the fuming process. Once the process is complete, let's complete a result folder. Here's next to the chamber. Open. Place. Wine bottle. Close. Extract. Ooh, that's kind of tough actually. Why is it still going? Thank you. Boom. Okay. Now what's this? This is for placing samples, but trying to start analyzing fingerprints. Select two samples, one must be a known reference fingerprint and one an unknown. On the right side, you can select the fingerprint pattern. Find the feature on the unknown fingerprint, right, and on the known fingerprint, left. The color of the established connection indicates the level of similarity. The field at the bottom indicates their overall evidentiary value. Decide whether the fingerprints match or do not match. Export the results. Exit the station, pick up the results folder. Compare. So let's do James Doe and the first one I found. Oh, the first one was the degraded one. Okay, how about the second one? Wow, that's bad. Oh my. I couldn't tell you, man. Hit select minutia on the right side. On the right and find similarities in both fingerprints. Press square to get back to the... Oh, I see. Dude. Whoops, I didn't mean to close it. Where is my buttons? There we go. Let's go to the next one. This one's good, but this is a loop fingerprint. We have an arch. Is this an arch? This is really good. So we got a, right, they call it a delta. So how does this work? I can't even go to the right side. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Hold on. Can I undo? Oh, F me, man. Oh, F me. How do I fix my mistake? Discard. There we go. Give me, delta. We got right there, and right there. Right there, right there. What? Am I supposed to do one of each? Maybe. He doesn't have a loop. Dude, I can identify a fingerprint, man. Unless you're counting this as a loop, but no one would count that as a loop. Okay, no. Unless I did it wrong. Am I supposed to be counting the delta again? That's green. The other one was yellow. Maybe delete the yellow one? Junction? I don't know what a junction is. Do they even have a hole fingerprint on here? Or a whirl? Wait, was it whirl or hole? Wait, I don't remember. Dude, I had a class on this, man. I should know these. Are these supposed to be alike? No, that actually ruined my case. This is green in the middle, so I'm assuming, I think I slightly understand it. If it's yellow, that means you're kind of close. If it's this, there's no way this is a loop, right? Let's go right here, and go right here. Okay, it's red. These are clearly the same fingerprint. What if I go with the, what does that say, not? No. That says end. These are very similar. Okay. I'm just putting stuff that looks alike. This is actually a rare type of fingerprint, by the way. This is, an arch fingerprint. It's one of the rare ones. I have the same type. I'm not completely sure what they want from me here. Junction here? Yeah. Apparently. Oh. Sure. So is there supposed to be one of each? Like with a loop? Is that a loop to them? No. What is the end? What is an end to them? Is it literally like an end? Like here and here? It's yellow. It's moderate. Maybe I need to try it somewhere else. That's worse. Maybe I need to go lower? No. What if I literally just barely go lower? Why is it yellow? What if I barely go above? I wonder if it's because I'm not clicking in the exact same spot. You know what I mean? Like, if we were to go from the triangle and left, triangle and left. Okay, I did go further down than I should have. Just go straight left. Ish. It's moderate. It's yellow. Interesting. Why is it yellow? I also didn't mean to click there. But are they counting one of each? They are, because I just got yellow on a loop. Oh, now it's strong. You think this is a loop? I mean, sure, man. I wouldn't call this a loop fingerprint. I think most people wouldn't. I'm gonna say it's a match though. Export. The thing is, I was able to say match already. Did I need to match them up to do that? Or is this just for like if you're not sure? Back. Let's do the other person. I'm assuming they have a loop fingerprint. What sucks about the this one, even though it is quote unquote recognizable, you can't tell if it's a arch or a loop. It almost feels like an arch. I didn't mean to fully close out. Whoops, back. This one was a loop, yeah, okay. So once again, I could tell you that this is a loop for sure. But a delta? I guess over here? But it's not really on this fingerprint. It's like right here. It's yellow. Okay. So I'm guessing you just want to get like kind of one of each. Like, does this count as an end? No. I don't understand exactly what counts for these. A junction. What's a junction to you? I'd argue that's a junction, right? Right there. Yeah, it kind of splits off. So could I... The thing is, these are clearly the same. So can I just say match? Do I actually need to combine them if I can just tell? I might not need to. Which would be good to know. The issue is, I don't actually know what some of these are. Oh, I can say no match. That's not a match. Export? Do I want to export if it's not a match? Maybe? Back. So say this one's not a match. So I don't actually need to... Do I actually need to combine them? Like, these last couple aren't a match. But it's like, do I... They don't... No, they don't care. Okay. So it's really just for your own sake. I see. I kind of like that, actually. If it's very clear, then it's like, oh, yeah, boom. So this one, I think... It might actually be a loop. Because look at that, this section over here doesn't really line up. Honestly, this might be that one fingerprint I don't have. Even though it should only be 2 people. Yeah, it's either one or the other. And then I can't even look at it. Let's go to the other person. I feel like this, I don't know if I would call it a junction, but I feel like right here and right here, I would maybe call it a junction, actually. Like right here and right here are very similar. Okay, so if anything, this is one I would actually want to do, to try and like recognize them. Like that and that really feel similar. It is giving me yellow. Like, it's not saying I'm wrong, but it's not giving me green. It does agree that they're very similar, though. That's a red. Nothing is green. What about an end? These are kind of similar for an end. I didn't get the most important part of the fingerprint, which is the loop, or the whorl, or the arch. I didn't get the most important part. Could you argue that this is an end that's very similar to this? Oh, you know what? I could see it being the other one, though. I don't know, man. I didn't mean to back out. What if I go back to the other person, and then start trying to make connections here? I don't know, it's just that left side looks a lot like the other one, and the right side looks a lot like this one. Let's see, if I try doing a junction again, right here and right here. The game is giving me red. But maybe I just misplaced it? Like here and here. I'm just gonna try placing it a couple times. I think it's the other one. New mail. I think this one isn't a match. Export. Back. Back. I think this is a match. Let's go. Let's see what the game says. So there's still one fingerprint I didn't get. And there's one I damaged. I got mail. Who was watering the fiscus? Wait for 3 days. This is unimportant. So can I just select all? Do I really need one specific thing? I'm not trying to close it. I'm trying to go to send mail. Select all. Send evidence. I guess I can try going back and trying to find the last fingerprint. Because, I mean, what kind of detective am I if I don't find everything? But what is it? Or where is it? If I was a fingerprint, where would I be? I would be on stuff that is touched often. You know, like a door, a light switch, which I'm noticing none of these places have. On a table, on a chair. Definitely a countertop, maybe even on the stove, right? On stuff you touch often. If I use a fingerprint, I would also be on, you know, like on the main door. Maybe on these tables somewhere. I definitely think I'd be on a door somewhere, you know. If I was a fingerprint, I also think I would maybe be, you know, on like a cabinet, a drawer. Something I may touch. Maybe even a countertop or a table. Or a couch even. You know, you go to sit down and you touch the couch. No. Maybe a desk, a drawer again. Maybe even the trigger of a drill. Or, dude, I'm trying here, man. Maybe not in this room. Maybe I would be, you know, on a window. Put your hand on the window or something. On the nightlight, maybe, you know, you're trying to go to sleep, so you turn off the light. It's on the floor, the last one. So, you know, why is it there, of all places? Okay, now very carefully. I can already tell this is an arch, I'm fairly certain. Let's find adjustment, use, especially in the middle. Is a little too much powder. Remove. Add some over here. Tape. Perfect. It says question mark. Did I destroy it? No, it says recognizable. Okay. Put a question mark in the bottom left. Holy op. Okay, I found the last one. Good. We've spent 55 minutes on these two things. Pretty much an hour on these two cases. Because by the time I'm done with the fingerprints, it's probably going to be an hour. That looks a lot like an arch, though. Let us see. Go back. I don't even know who I'm on. Let's go to James. Go down. That's an arch, for sure. That's a match. Oh, I forgot to print it. That is a match. Export. Back. Back. You. Not a match. Export. Give me both of them. And let's go send that over as well. It does suck there's one fingerprint we didn't get. Send. Ooh, new mail from those two. Fingerprint match. You've correctly matched the fingerprints to both rooms to the correct person. End case. And survey says 77. We did 1 point better. Oh, I am supposed to take photos of the fingerprints. Because it says I only took 2 out of 6 crime scene photos. Dude, what's even the second one? I took a photo of the wine bottle and that's it. Pretty sure I only took 1 photo. Wait, yeah, what is the second one? Because there's only 5 items. There were 4 fingerprints and 1 bottle. So how there were 6? Oh, man. Fingerprint analysis 3. Incorrect analysis 2. Oh, was it that one that I wasn't sure about? It might be. The one that I was like, I think this is the other person because I was getting yellow, and I clicked match on one of them and not a match on the other, which would technically be 2. I think it is. Interesting. Well, that's fine. And we got another case. And this, oh, this is another training. I do think this is the last one. I think I heard there were 4 trainings. Let's hope it doesn't take us an hour to do these next 2. Training 3. This training teaches you about collecting and analyzing biological samples. I'm not even going to read the last part. It's the exact same. Okay, let's not skip over this part. We need 1 blood sample from Jacob Doe. Someone was injured and left behind a biological sample. Type saliva. Interesting, interesting. Or I think we have saliva. We're finding blood. 847, you have arrived at the LKA training site to learn about collecting and analyzing biological samples. I'm gonna put blood. Take a look around and interact with the yellow hints. Continue. This one says, extracting biological material, take an evidence photo first. The biomaterial kit from the toolkit is called triangle to extract the biological evidence. Press R2. Lower the swab and move it to collect material. Once enough is collected, press right arrow to secure the swab. So I first need my evidence marker. It's not over there. It looked like it in the photo. Or I mean, it was right here in the photo. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. So what you want me to do is rotate. And then take a photo cam. And skadoosh. And then biomaterial kit. Collect. Fine adjustment because it moves way too quick. Collect sample. Maybe I do just move it really quickly. How do I know if it's enough? Do you think this is enough? I feel like it's enough. But the game hasn't told me if it's enough, so I don't know if it's enough. It looks like a lot, man. I don't know. Wait, am I actually kind of drawing in the blood? Wait, I am. I see lines as I go through. I imagine that's enough. At least you can't mess this one up. I think. Well, it's in there. Oh, there we go. I got an achievement. Destroy a biological sample? What do you mean? Secure biological evidence from a scene? Wait. What do you mean destroy? Not enough material. contaminated 1, pure 0. So yeah, I contaminated it the first time. Is it because I went off the side and then got blood as well? Wait, let me try again and see if that's why. Because now it says contaminated. I think that's why. I think we cracked the case. Okay, so I need to remember to use the second one because that's the one where I only went in the blood. So that's why you do want to do the fine tune. So you keep it in the blood. DNA sample collected. Yeah. So now we're using this area. DNA comparison. Placing samples. Press triangle to place 2 DNA samples. One must be a known reference profile and one an unknown profile. Use a control knob to scale and align the profiles where carefully accuracy is rated during case evaluation. Decide whether the DNA profiles match or not match. Put the results, exit station, pick up the result photo. DNA profiles. Press triangle to create DNA profiles. Select one or more biological samples. Start analyzing by closing the door. Once processing is complete, the result photos will appear. So let's start with this one. I want this one and this one. That's it. How long does it take? I'm gonna have a sip of my drink while it's going. That's really quick. It probably takes like 10 seconds for one. Or no, that's definitely not 10 seconds. Definitely takes more than a second to get to 10. Like 15, 20. That's not bad. Okay. Compare DNA. So we want John Doe to the unknown one. Scale. Oh, I see. It's right here. Right? Right? No, there's a little bump next. Wait, there's a little bump next to that. Wait, I feel like it's right there. Can I check? That feels right. I'm gonna say they match. So you kind of just make your own decision. Oh, and I got an achievement again. So the game doesn't actually tell you. You have to make your own decision on whether it matches or not. I kind of like that. You just have to know. Like, it doesn't tell you, oh yeah, that's a match. You just have to size it up and be like, is that a match? I think it's a match. Yeah, this is the correctly matched, which means this should be my first 100, right? I did damage some evidence, but I got a 95. What did I do wrong? Analysis quality? What do you mean quality? Evidence quality. What was wrong? What did I do wrong? I thought I did that perfectly. Wonderfully. One new case available. Is it another training? Oh, it's not. Oh. Okay. So we're on the 4th training. That last one only took us 3 minutes. Hey! The training teaches you about collecting firearm-related evidence, reconstructing bullet trajectories, and comparing projectiles in the lab. We need a handgun and a projectile. Hey, we're finally going to get to use whatever that was. The very first thing we looked at. The very last thing we checked out. That's what we just read. It's once again this Jacob Doe. I'm surprised I'm not doing John Doe. Most people do. A neighbor reported a gunshot and needs to locate the weapon used, determine where the projectile went, and identify the firearm. Funsies. LKA training site names. 9:01 a.m. You've arrived at the LKA training site. I accidentally skipped it. To learn about collecting firearm-related evidence, take a look around and interact with the yellow hints. Interact, preparing the bullet hole. After documenting the bullet hole, remove the projectile if still present, and take the trajectory rod from the large tool case. Placing the trajectory rod into the bullet hole, press L2 to enter placement mode. Aim at the hole until the rod snaps into place and confirm with R2. So I want my evidence markers. It looks like it was in here. Yeah, right here. Do as such. There's another thing here. Projectile trajectory reconstruction. Placing the camera, pick up the tripod camera from the tool case. Press LT to enter placement item. Place it where the expected projectiles traveled with. Press triangle to briefly align the camera toward the expected projectile path. Press R2 to start the 30-second exposure. Quickly pick up the spray can from the tool case and spray the laser the trajectory rod. And the camera takes the photo automatically. I see. The evidence marker back, take the photo camera. Take a photo of this. Do I need to zoom in? Do they... What? Wait, it's bugging. Whoops. There we go. That's really gotta zoom in. Okay. Put the photo camera down. Do I need to pick it up first? I think so. Collect. Oh, I got an achievement. Secure projectile. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of trophies. Trajectory rod. Put it in there. Is that all I gotta do? Yeah. It seems so. And it said take the camera? Turn it. Facing... Yeah, probably there, where they showed it, is a good spot. I don't know, you can't really get the whole thing. Take spray can, and then what, you turn this on? Press to use? Oh, I see, you can... Oh, and you can zoom with this. So you see the trajectory and then start exposure. And then you spray. Oh, and it shows you the line. Wait, that's really cool. Going all the way over there. Wait, 20 seconds remaining. Oh, it just tells you the amount of time you get. You just have to do the whole line. That's cool. And then put the spray can back. Oh, they're both spray cans. Oh wait, this is only for trajectory. There's not one for blood samples. Interesting. Hey, you got the achievement. Reconstruct a projectile properly and do it in general. Okay. So you can do that wrong as well. I'm not surprised. There's probably a trophy for doing it wrong. Wait, hold up. Let's start it, because there's probably a trophy for doing it wrong. I'll spray it a little. Just spray it like right here. And then maybe even right there. I'll do another one incorrectly. Just because I think there might be a trophy for it. And I might as well get it right. What? Wait, let me in the photo, guys. Let me in the photo. I'm posing with it. 55%. Wait, did it say 50% required? Did I do it correctly? That's me, guys. Hold on. One more second. Okay, let's do literally a part of it. I think it said 50% required. Let's see this. Caliber 9mm. Material lead. Oh, I might have said 60% because I don't see it on here. Extracted from a bullet hole at the crime scene. Angle 5 degrees. 5 degrees. Method laser in the bedroom. Wait, I think it said 60% required. Wait, what does it say? 4 out of 50%. Not sprayed enough. Yeah, capture failed. Okay, so that means the second time I actually think it might have worked. Surprisingly. So we're good to just head back. Okay. I do want to get one case in. We are an hour and 10 in. It's probably not gonna, I don't know how long the firearm section is going to take. I imagine not too long, but I don't know. And then I want to get at least a case in. This will probably go over. I won't be surprised, because it won't tell us what to do. It won't baby us anymore. It's only with the training does it. Creating reference projectiles, fire in the reference shot. Press down on the firearm slot to press the firearm. I didn't get the firearm, I forgot about it. Press down on the red button to fire a reference shot into the water tank. Pick up the reference projectile from the side of the tank. I didn't get the gun. Because I forgot about the gun, I was so focused on the bullet hole. Can't be mad at me, man. Okay, where's the gun? I imagine it's in here. No, it's not on that table. Is it in here? Is it in here? No, wait, where's the gun? It's not in the bathroom. Is it all the way in here? This is the very last room I checked. Wait, is it not obvious? Hold on. I thought it would be like very obvious. It's a gun, right? It's a pistol. Am I blind? Oh, it's on the floor. It was exactly where I looked. Wow. Locked in, huh? 9mm. It's a pistol, alright. Can't confirm, it's a gun. Okay. New mail. Ooh, I want to know what the mail is. I collected firearm evidence. No way. Insert firearm. Boom. Shoot firearm. So this is a water tank I'm shooting at? Interesting. So shoot firearm. I got an achievement. Collect your first ballistic test. Projectile created. Open tank lid. What is the point of this? Fire into the projectile. I don't completely understand the point of this. It's just... like, it shoots, yeah, that's for sure. I really don't understand that. Have a good weekend. Bruh, it's more stupid stuff. Unimportant. What is this? Projectile comparison. Placing samples. By showing on the microscope set of projectile comparisons, like 2 projectile samples. Use a control knob to adjust lighting and alignment. Work carefully. Accuracy is rated during case evaluation. Decide whether the projectiles match or do not match. Export the results. Exit the station and pick up the result folder. So it's more comparing. So we want this one and this one. I think I see. Wait, I low-key don't really think these match up, or unless there's different lines. Oh, there might be different lines. I gotta figure out which line it is. These don't really feel like they match up. Are these all the same? Wait, maybe they do line up like this. Oh, there we go. They do line up. I got an achievement. Generate every microscopic report. A lot of trophies, a lot of trophies. So let's submit this. Send. Inbox. And boom. Perfect ending. You've matched the firearm. So what does it tell me? I didn't take a crime scene photo. I didn't take one of the gun. I got a 98. Hey, I'm doing slightly better each time. Also, as I got a good quality on the I got a really high quality on the photos, so I think matching fingerprints do actually matter for the quality part. You can't just like look at it and know. New case available. Oh, so I have the first 2 cases. Let's do this one. Let's do the first new one. Let me take a sip of my drink. Hold on. Alright. We're an hour 15 into the stream, starting this case. So it took us not long to do the first 4 tutorials, but we know how to do everything. So now, I'm going to read the description, and let's finally do an actual case. Cold storage unlocked. Storage unit located at place in Germany. 21 is suspected of being used in connection with a cryptocurrency scam. The unit is registered under the name Mark Kruger. Investigators are instructed to secure and analyze any electronic devices found at the scene. So we're mainly just looking for electronic devices. It seems like it's the first tutorial all over again. What did they give me? Just the briefing that I just got. Okay, let's go in. So we're mainly looking at electronic devices, so we're gonna have to do the soldering again. That's gonna be so fun. Bahnforst 21 storage facility, 2 p.m. You have a storage unit suspected of being used for a cryptocurrency fraud scheme. Registered under the name Mark Kruger. Locate and secure all electronic devices for analysis. Got it. Ooh! I don't know why I was expecting it to be the house again. It's not the house. Okay, so this is all we got. I'm not surprised. Let's take my evidence markers. Yeah, I was genuinely expecting it to be the house again. This is probably important. I'm looking for electronic devices. Oh, coincidentally a light placed right on the phone. Do I have to crouch to place it? Yeah, I do. And another one over... No, I don't like that placement, sorry. Oh, it resets it. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I feel like if I discard it, I should just... Whatever. Okay. I feel like that's all there is. Just those 3. This honestly might be easier than the tutorial. So let's get a photo here. Let's come over to here. Get another photo. Then come over here and get another photo. Boom, we're done. Speed run. Wait, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got PTSD. I got flashbacks. I need to collect the evidence, guys. Don't forget to actually collect your evidence. You can't do anything while it's just sitting here. Oh, I got an achievement. Secure a vast number of evidence at a crime scene. I think it was like 20 when I was looking at when I took a glance at the trophies earlier. Okay. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's kind of cool. I think I kind of understand why it has mixed reviews, but I'm enjoying it. Okay, so you come over here. One of them seemed damaged, right? Yeah, but let's check the smartphone first, because that's probably the quickest. Oh, we didn't get a password. I don't even think I saw a password. Let's decrypt the ones we can, and then we'll try to smolder. I don't want to do it without decrypting though. Export, back. Now let's do the laptop. I just feel like it would have took longer. And now I'm going to try smoldering a smartphone we just did. Let's see how this goes. It's gone well for us. Oh, dude, I saw this thing, the decryption thing, and it scared me. Oh, it came loose! Dude, wait, maybe we're goated at this now. Oh my gosh. Pick up adapter first? Wait, we might be goated at this, guys. Export, back. Give me desolder. Do the memory chip. Skip. Export. Oh, let's pick that up for now. Okay, now we want to do the laptop one. Dude, that scared me. I thought it broke. Wait, I did that even better than just now. Whew. Wait, we are locked, guys. Decrypted? Wait, can I not? Okay. They didn't have me export or anything. Oh, it's just you export it flat out. Oh, I see. Okay, and then you can't do it with this one. Yeah, because it's broken. So now... Dude, wait, we're so locked in at this now. I understand it. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh, so I don't think you have to decrypt it if you decrypted the phone. That might be it. I don't even know if you have to do this if you already decrypted the phone. But, bro, that's... I think I understand it now. That's low-key not the worst. Wait, and that's everything, right? I took photos of everything, I smoldered everything. I didn't break anything. That's perfect. I actually think I got a perfect on the actual game, which I didn't even do on the tutorial. I genuinely think that's like... Oh, everything. I got 4 emails. Start with the first one. The laptop recovered from the storage unit contains detailed planning material for the Lunar Doge meme coin rug pool. Sorry, I said that really weirdly. I was running out of breath. Lunar Doge meme coin rug pool. Files include spreadsheets tracking investor contributions, a timeline for the scam's execution, and communication logs referencing Mark as the organizer. And then the intact phone analysis of the intact mobile phone recovered from the storage unit reveals documents outlining the setup of a meme coin called Lunar Doge. Files include a marketing strategy, social media promotion plans, and instructions for timing the rug pool to maximize profits. Damaged phone 2. The data strip from the second damaged phone contains a second cryptocurrency wallet with additional transaction evidence. Records confirm systematic transfers to offshore accounts, matching the timeline of the Lunar Doge scam. Final one, or no, it's not. Combined digital evidence report cross-referencing the data from the intact phone, laptop, and damaged phones confirms a coordinated cryptocurrency rug pool scheme. The intact devices provided the planning documents and communication logs, while the damaged phones yield the financial evidence, wallet access, and transaction records. All evidence points to the storage unit as the center of operations. Cold storage recovered digital evidence confirms that the storage unit was used to facilitate a cryptocurrency rug pool, an intact phone, and a laptop contained planning documents for the Lunar Doge meme coin fraud. 2 intentionally damaged phones were recovered via chip-off extraction, revealing cryptocurrency wallet access credentials and transaction records. Data establishes a cohesive chain of evidence, planning of the launch, coordination of the timing, and flow of funds to the main wallet, and subsequent routing to the exit wallet. In terms of the recovered device data and wallet linkages, Mark Kruger admitted to organizing the scheme. And that's the case. We only got an 86? How? Because I didn't get any passwords, I didn't see any. I mean, I guess I wasn't looking for them. But I didn't get any passwords, and that's why I got an 86? I did it perfectly. I got 100 on digital analysis. Yeah, achievement brings several investigations to a conclusion. Well, I guess I just run the next one, right? That one was so quick. That took me 10 minutes. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, let's run the next one. Hotel... Ooh, I got a lot here. Oh, this one actually seems kind of hard compared to... rather than the other one. Hotel burglary is the title. Briefing. A break-in and entering was reported in the Hotel Hotel Best Eastern in Westshore, 61. 2 suspects have already been arrested. Heiko Schmidt and Florian Hochland, both have prior convictions for a type of crime and were seen in the area. Their fingerprints are attached to for comparison. Around 3 a.m., a hotel employee saw a single person leaving the floor. This suggests that only one of them could have committed the crime. Proceed through the crime scene to collect all necessary fingerprints to determine which suspect is responsible. And I get each fingerprint. They said 2 people, I thought, but there's 4. Yeah, it said there were 2 people. It said there were 2 people that were near the scene. I don't know. Also, one of the reasons this game has mixed reviews is because, as you saw when I was reading through everything on the computer, you just find the evidence and then decrypt it and stuff. You don't actually go through it and try and figure it out. You arrive at a hotel where a room was broken into overnight, and multiple guests report missing valuables. Dust for fingerprints and identify the intruder. Got it. Sorry about that. You start in the hotel room. What do I get? My evidence markers as usual, and my fingerprint kit. Okay. Let's take my evidence. Wait, if it's fingerprints I'm looking for, I would want the UV. Right? There's one there. And also, it doesn't tell you how many in the actual game, so you really just have to look everywhere. Pick up coffee cup? No, I don't want to pick it up. Fingerprint there. Fingerprint there. Yeah, this is the first one that actually seems like it could be a challenge. That last one was kind of just, you know, found 3 devices that are right next to each other. The maps are also kind of small, which I guess could be a good and a bad thing. But it's just the fact that it's like, it doesn't really give you too much of a struggle. I'm assuming the bathroom is just here to be a bathroom, right? Just to kind of throw you off. Because it doesn't appear to be anything in here, and there wasn't last time either. So I'm gonna take photos of all these. Put my evidence markers down. Not my photo cam, but my evidence marker. Fingerprint here is something. Coffee cup is something. Fingerprint here is something. Can I place it? It's being very picky with me. You know what? That's fine, as long as the photo works. 4 on this one. Being very finicky right now. 4 on that one. 5 on that one. And that's... oh wait, no, there's one over here. Oh right, this is the point of the lean. Here we go. Dude, I gotta rotate it all the way. 6 on this one. 7 on that one. So that should be all there is. And then now I gotta take a photo of all of it. So this one, let's zoom in a little. 1, 2. The 3 will work. Good. 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. Why can't I take a photo? 7. There we go. Now I gotta dust for fingerprints. Let's hope I don't accidentally destroy anything in the process. Extract fingerprint. So, let's add some powder. There's a little too much. I think that's just right. What does it say? Fingerprint 1, recognizable. This I'm just gonna pick up. Third one over here. Just pick up. Loki, you barely have to move it. You can just kind of keep it there and it'll work. But I guess if you really want to make sure you get it, you get it right, you can move it. I think I need a little bit more, if anything. I think that's too much now. Hold up. Let me completely remove all the dust. Hold on. Okay. Perfect. Right? Perfect. Perfect. Wait. That's really bad, actually. It's recognizable, sure, but it's not good. I'm looking at the little photos there. Let's add this one as well. That might be too much there. No, that's actually perfect. That's even better than the other ones. I actually put enough for it to be recognizable. The other ones I was doing like just enough. I have to go all the way down now. Yeah, maybe putting a little bit more than I think is good. I think this one's destroyed. Nah. That's the best one I have. That's the whole fingerprint. Okay, that's all of them. There's no biomaterial anywhere. No blood or anything. Yeah. So let's leave. Right at this hip. So now we gotta analyze all of these. And having a lot of them looking... Oh, there's 4 people I gotta compare it to. Yikes. Hold up. Before I do, come over here. Put a coffee cup in there. Close it. I did close the chamber. Very tracking. Freezes it up. And... that is my fingerprint. Yep. So now we gotta analyze them, compare them. So let's start with Florian Hochland. They have a arch, and that is a very obvious loop. That's also a loop. Wow. I did a very bad job with some of these. Okay, this one works, this one works. Delta. Very clearly a delta right there. Now, would I say it's theirs? Not necessarily. You don't think that looks alike? That's red? Come on, man. Give me something here. Is this all gonna be like yellow and red? I'm just gonna try until I hopefully get like a green. Oh my gosh. Yikes. It's really bad, man. Okay, I would even go to say there's a loop, but I guess if you count this part... No, they don't. Loop. There's... You can maybe count this as a junction here. Low-key, these fingerprints don't look alike, I'm not gonna lie. These don't look alike. I don't think this is theirs. That looks like a whorl or a loop. This... Maybe? Okay. Can I get multiple greens? Like if I do one right next to it? No. I had to test it out, man, okay. What if I literally do it like right on top of it? Just barely not on top of it. Oh, I can, but I don't think they actually stack like that. Because you see, it still says week. I think it does count each one as like something different. Like you genuinely have to get one of each. Which is really weird, because I wouldn't say every fingerprint has a loop. I would barely call this a loop. Unless you're supposed to get different examples of one, like different examples of a junction. Which I would presume what it means by junction. I know it has an image, but I don't completely understand it. It's like right here. Not exactly. What exactly do they mean by junction? I feel like I'm selecting two different spots. Maybe try an end? What would an end be? Like here? Dude, the only thing I have similar is the delta, man. I feel like an end would be like the end of a fingerprint. Like the end of the side. I'm not getting any matches, though. I also just don't know if this is it. The only similarity I can point out personally is the delta. It's giving me a yellow there, but just because it's a yellow doesn't mean it's right necessarily. Like it's. I don't even know, man. What do you count as a... I presume that's the only thing that makes sense, is that they count... Unless that's supposed to be a junction, what I'm clicking on? It gave me a yellow that time. I don't know what I'm doing. Just delete all of these. This is moderate? Really? Because I don't feel like this is a match. I mean, they look really alike. You know what? Maybe it is a match. Maybe I'm wrong. How about this one? That's definitely not you. I'm just gonna go through and all the ones that are very clearly not them, I'm gonna mark as no match. I'm certain on all but this one. Let's go back. Let's go with Heiko Schmidt. Start with the first one. What is your fingerprint? That's not a normal fingerprint. I didn't learn about this one in my class. None of these match. Oh, maybe it gave me some people that just... Oh, you know what? I don't think this person is supposed to match at all. I think that's supposed to be an indication that it's not them. Like, they didn't do anything wrong. Does that mean this person isn't gonna match? Wait, because that matches. But that matches as well. Wait, so 3 of them match. Because I know at least one of these match, but this one can't match with anything. Let's see it. Definitely not it. I would say definitely not. I would say definitely not to all of these. He just has a bunch of straight lines. Yeah, I would say this person doesn't match with anyone. You? I don't think that's yours. Wait, also, something I want to try out real quick. Can I get... If I try doing stuff to connect them, can I get stuff... Can I get it, like, further no? Or can I only get very weak? I don't think so. Because nothing would match. Okay, never mind. That's not a match. That's not a match. That could be a match. It's a very bad fingerprint on my side. But that very well could be a match. I'll come back to you. That's not a match. That's definitely a match. It's clearly not a match. This is the exact same fingerprint. This is a whorl. Ish. No, it's not. What type of fingerprint is this? I wouldn't call it a loop, but I wouldn't call it a whorl either. That's probably a... Is that supposed to be a delta, what I'm clicking on right there? This little triangle part? That is what they are counting that. I guess that's fair. A loop is... or a junction is probably there, right? Really, it's not. Is it? It's not a loop there, right? It's not. I feel like that would be a junction. This little part here. It's yellow. Ooh, hold on. Let me cook now. End? I don't really know what you count as an end. Don't get me wrong, I see the I did so good with this fingerprint. With this fingerprint. Wait, this is a junction right here for sure, right? Ooh, strong. Yeah, that's a match, clearly. This one... I actually don't really think this is the same fingerprint. I don't know. They have... I mean... It can't be the other person's, right? It would have to be theirs. Now that I think about it. It's just the fact I don't really love how this lines up. But I also just did a really bad fingerprint, right? If I did a better one, it'd be more clear. It'd be clearer. I think this is theirs. I take what I said back. And plus the other option isn't really much better. These are the only options. I don't remember if an end counted and where. I'm a little iffy on this though. But I don't think it can be anyone else's, is the only thing. Let me, before I say this is a match, when the fingerprint is at 6, before I say it's a match, what is this person's? Yeah, because it's definitely not that one, right? Let's quickly go back to Karsten. 6 is definitely yours. Is that the only one I didn't do? No, I didn't do 4. I would say this is yours as well, right? I didn't get the delta, but that's definitely like a junction there, right? Uh-huh. I didn't get the delta on my thing. Oh, it still counted it. Nah. You know what, I'll take it, man. Yeah, that's a match. And that's all of them on this person. So now this person. That could definitely be yours. Okay, You're telling me right there that that's not a loop? What do you call that, a junction? Yeah, that's exactly what you call it, apparently. Just wait, whoa. Wait. Did putting the green one down make that a yellow? Or is it just the two colors mixing with each other? Made it look yellow. Did it genuinely look kind of yellow? This is a loop fingerprint. Why does it not count loop here? Anyone would call this a loop. If I showed this to my teacher, they would be like, yeah, that's a loop fingerprint. So why is loop not counting on the spot where a loop is? Where does the game think a loop is, huh? Tell me, man, tell me. It's just the fact that I'm not clicking the exact same spot? That could be it. What about here? What? What? Oh, okay, well I'm clicking the exact same spot, man. This is definitely a loop. Unless the yellow means that is something, but it's not the right thing. What if I do like a junction? Oh my gosh, that is what that means. But this is a loop. What? Is this an end? I don't know what they count as an end. I really don't. Like, is it literally just where the fingerprint cuts off? If that's similar? I don't know what they count as an end. Do I? Is this an end? It's not saying it's an end. Oh, you know what? I might understand what they're saying here with the fingerprints. Which, if I do, that means I think this would be an end. Which is why it's making me wonder if I'm getting my placements wrong, if I'm wrong about what I think it is. Because it also kind of looks like a junction here. Like right about... what, here? You're saying it's a junction, whatever, man. I don't understand. This is definitely the same fingerprints as well. So what, it's a lot of junctions and not actually a loop? Even though that's what the fingerprint is, if you ask anyone, they will tell you this is a loop fingerprint. I promise you. Man, what are we talking about? I just had like a yellow. It's so hard to see because this is such a bad fingerprint that I got. That's yellow. What did I do? I need better prints. Just because I didn't damage the fingerprint doesn't mean it's a good print, is now what I'm figuring out. I'm gonna say that's a match. That's not a match. That's not a match. That's not a match. That's not a match. And that's not a match. Well, that's everyone. I've been through every person now. Give me the results. And now, we should be good to just send this in. Team outing invitation? Yeah, I'm good. Send. Select all. Send. New mail. That's a lot of... that's 3 new mails. That's 4. Oh, that's the case conclusion. I'm just gonna read the conclusion, because what I noticed from the last case is that a lot of the fingerprints are similar. The fingerprint analysis confirms that Florian Hochland was present in the hotel room at the Best Eastern during the break-in. His fingerprints were found at multiple locations inside the room. The second suspect, Heiko Schmidt, is cleared. None of his fingerprints were recovered from the crime scene, so that's the one that didn't even match in the slightest. The fingerprints of hotel guests Carson and Maria Fernand were also identified, but are consistent with their stay. Florian Hochland was charged with breaking and entering, case closed. And what does it say if I do this? Should be 100, right? 80? Why? 7 fingerprints, 1 general, all good quality. It's just my analysis quality wasn't good? How so? How is my analysis quality not good? Fingerprint analysis 6? I got all of them right though, didn't I? I don't think I got any wrong. Wait, it says fingerprint analysis 6, but I got 8 fingerprints. Does that mean I was wrong on 2 of them? Were there more than 2? They didn't tell me that either. They don't really give you much. I did unlock the next one. But I did unlock the breaking and entering one. What is... I actually got a worse score, but on the practice ones I slowly got better. Oh wait, no, I actually... Wait, is that a 78 or 76? I think that's a 76. I think I did slightly better on the practice ones. The next one is a breaking and entering. So I did actually unlock it. I did good enough on this one. Look, yeah, probably just getting like a 70 plus, like a passing grade, is good enough to unlock the next one. But anyways, I think that's going to be where I end it here for today. I've been streaming for an hour 50, pretty close to 2 hours. I enjoyed this game. I did notice so this is a newer game, and something I've noticed is I didn't have a single person come to my Twitch chat other than Dux for a minute, and he usually comes on occasion but won't stay for long unless it's Liza P. Didn't mean to out him. But this is a newer game, and I know a lot of people probably aren't watching anyone stream it, and if anything, they might be watching someone they know on YouTube play it, if anything. So, it does suck. Will I stream this again? Maybe. What will probably happen is that, so I got a couple games, right? I mentioned this the past 2 streams, I'm going to be getting some new games. Got 4 of them, I've been playing one of them. I realized I probably can't stream the one I've been playing, which is the reason I've been playing it. It's Crime Scene Cleaner. Whoops, I was throwing my controller, sorry. It's Crime Scene Cleaner, and I can't really stream that. That is a very bloody game. And I don't know how Twitch and YouTube would really like that. All the blood. And it's if anything, it's kind of like Power Wash Sim and House Flipper. It's kind of just a casual game for it being a kind of gory game. It's pretty casual. You're just kind of cleaning up the places. There is story to it. I actually like it. But I personally wouldn't stream it. So you're not going to see me playing that. So there's really only 2 other games. And I do think the first time I play both of them will be on stream. I have them all downloaded. It's been very tempting not to play them. One of them I genuinely might play because it's similar. Here's a hint to it. It's similar to Papers, Please, in the fact that I think it's repeatable. So if anything, I'd just be getting experience. It wouldn't be my raw reaction. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that because there's very few games I have that would be my raw reaction still. So maybe I won't, maybe I will. I don't know yet. What I do know is that I will stream this game again, but it might not be on that breaking and entering case. I might be further down the line, because I'm probably going to play this game in my free time as well, like I did with Crime Scene Cleaner, and yeah. But I do hope y'all enjoyed. I enjoyed this, but also, you know, a bit of bias. I want to do this as a career. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow on Raft. Today's Tuesday. Bye-bye.